wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thanks for the opportunity that you give to us. Now, in this chance, my team and I would like to presentation our materials about the class is hybrid learning. But before we start our presentation, I would like to introduce my team. There is Adelia Putri Farizia Arifin as the first speaker, Farhan Rizky Alamsyah as the second speaker, Nurningsi Aihonan as the third speaker, Sarniwati Saniapon as the fourth speaker, and Saputra Waliulo as the fifth speaker. And our content is about what is hybrid learning in daily life, the benefit of using hybrid learning, the advantages and disadvantages of hybrid learning, and the last is what do you think about hybrid learning in the future? Now, so don't waste the time, let's check our video.
What is hybrid learning? A good working definition is that hybrid learning is synchronous learning that teaches both in-person and online learners simultaneously. Therefore, it is part of blended learning, but a specific example of how AD-teach is used in lessons. However, there are a surprising number of competing definitions, even from very reputable sources. In the end, it's about finding a workable definition that makes teaching and learning more flexible in the future. Mention the example of hybrid learning in daily life. For example, for the first week, Shift A conduct face-to-face learning while Shift B does online or distancing learning. Then in the second week, Shift B will carry out face-to-face learning and Shift A will conduct online learning. Online learning is carried out to provide online interaction facilities using a learning management system or LMS. For example, Edmodo, Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom Meet, Skype, WhatsApp, and other online media. Online learning in real time should be accompanied by independent and structured assignment. After that, an evaluation was carried out on hybrid learning, which include evaluation or learning outcomes to measure cognitive, psychomotor, and affective mastery. For exams, teachers can conduct exams face-to-face at school or online according to the agreement and conditions of each school.
Number 1. Flexibility. One of the benefits of hybrid learning is flexibility. Nowadays, the world is moving toward flexibility. It affects all areas of life, including education. Hybrid learning allows you to manage your time efficiently. Number 2. Better use of different resources. Combine different educational resources in hybrid learning. Some individuals prefer learning from home rather than in person. In hybrid learning, different methodologies and sources of information are combined. Number 3. Learn with technology. Remove the physical barrier with hybrid learning. Technology has become a crucial part of our day-to-day life, and this will not change anytime soon. Number 4. Effectiveness and personalization. Effectiveness and personalization in hybrid learning. Many students state that hybrid learning has helped them in many ways. Number 5. Affordability and accessibility. Benefits of hybrid learning. Accessibility. Hybrid education tends to be cheaper than its traditional counterpart.
Advantage of hybrid learning. 1. Flexibility. The flexibility hybrid learning offers an excellent advantage for those who need free and have a busy social schedule. 2. Study at your own speed. More than just scheduling according to the time when you assimilate better. You can choose hybrid learning if you want to study at your own speed. 3. Prepare you for the online class you might be taking in the future. But university and company take online class as part of their degree program of training session. 4. Access to the courses material anytime for anywhere as long as special presence is not needed. You can be wherever you want and continue with your class. 5. Review courses as many times as you wish because you have access to your course materials. You can also open them as many times as you want. 6. Recorded student absenteeism. When students cannot participate in in-person class, and you know that this often happens with teenagers, they can participate remotely and don't miss out on the course. 7. Access to a global community of students. If you class in international hybrid high school or university, you can connect with students all over the world. This will improve your global awareness.
Disadvantages of hybrid learning. 1. Need for strong organizational skills. For sure, we all need some improvement with our organizational skills, but online classes need a certain degree of organization to have a high ROI. 2. Technological updates. Almost everyone has a computer at home, but sometimes it may not meet the security requirements that an online school asks. Moreover, we need a stable and reliable internet connection. On top of this, hybrid classes work with specific software, and depending on the choice of studies, you may have to buy that software. 3. No internet access. Despite being in 2022, there are countries with no stable internet connection and people who do not own a computer, even though they can use one. Many of these countries can only access education through online programs as there are no schools in their area. I must admit that this both a pro and cons.
What do you think about hybrid learning in the future? The hybrid form of education is expected to give the best of both worlds for teachers, institutions, and students. We have seen teachers truly build a national teaching brand, attract students from different geographies, and increase their overall revenues as well. Integrating tech into teaching and education can solve many challenges for the entire ecosystem, and we believe we will only continue to see more and more innovation in this space, said Deviance Wardia, CEO founder and COO Teachmin. Teachmin claims that over 90% of teachers on its platform today have at least one student outside their immediate city. Launched in 2020, Teachmin raised $20 million in a pre-series B round led by exciting investor Learn Capital with participation from CM Ventures in July this year.